one more record, my eyeballs are gonna pop. I love Rolo. We gotta keep digging. If I dig another word, I'm gonna end up on the side of the death records. I love it. Rolo Carter lived a full and wonderful life, till he read so much boring crud that his eyeballs oozed out of his ears.
Rolo shut his book with an assertive nod.
I'm done. If you got a better idea, spit it out. You don't want to have bite eyes, kids. You sound like my sister. Keep pushing your luck, pal. And it won't be it won't be boring counting records that kills you. Well, you know what? I trust the black cat, so I wouldn't push this no further, Rolo. She a thug. I'll put you in the obituaries myself. What I tell you.
Rolo muttered under his breath.
You're a county record. You're a county record. Really? That's the best you've got? Exactly. When I'm done with you, you'll be you'll be a footnote in history. Damn. Just like...
Beck slammed her finger down on the open page before glancing down to read.
J. Hartford, here. I'd love to see you try. Hey. We're all a little tired here, right? Right, Rolo? Not Rolo. Luca, speak some sense into your friends, baby. Just like... let's just take a minute and...
Something tickled the back of Luca's mind.
Oh. Wait. What was that name back? Oh, in the obits? J. Hartford. Isn't that the grandma's name? Okay. From the Brookville Tribune 20 years ago. That can't be right. What is it? J. Hartford. That's my grandma's name. Juniper Hartford, exactly. Maybe there are two J. Hartfords? Mr. Hartford is a Mr. Hartford is survived by her. Mrs. Hartford is survived by her young daughter, E. Hartford, which I think is his mom. I think his mom's name was Eleanor. Yeah, my mom's name is Eleanor. Exactly. Okay, is there? Okay, this is getting creepy. Exactly. If your gran is 6 feet under 3 towns over, I love it. Then who am I living with? Exactly. Like, oh my god, this is so creepy. I like it.
The question hung in the air.
That part. All right, gang, I gotta close up for the night.
Beck rubbed her eyes.
How late is it? Almost 10. Oh crap, Pa's gonna kill me. Right? Cause like, how young are y'all and y'all out at late at night? I mean, I understand you at the library, but still, baby, you know, one of y'all wear a pocket watch in the future. I'm just saying. I gotta go. Yeah, my parents will be worried sick. Okay, let's meet up as early as we can for the festival tomorrow. What are you gonna do about the uncertain name, the unconscious man in your basement? I'll think of something. Yeah, that is something you didn't consider. Y'all didn't think about dragging him out somewhere and, I don't know.
Luca's heart was pounding as he approached the house.
Oh shit, because now, okay, let's think about this. The person in his house is named after his grandmother. I mean, again, there could be 2 people, but based on this information, J. Hartford is passed away. Maybe it was, but it said survived by her young daughter, Eleanor. So, so yeah, who is he living with? That is creepy.
If he was lucky, Gran, or whoever it was, hadn't gotten back yet.
That part.
And of course, there was Mr. Tolliver tied up and unconscious in the basement.
Exactly. Oh my God. Like,
Dealing with him would be the first order of business.
exactly.
Luca shook out his arms to calm his nerves before entering.
Here we go. Listen to the music.
He held perfectly still, tempering his breath, and listened closely.
Right?
She was asleep.
Yep. Or so we think.
His only hope was that she hadn't found Mr. Tolliver before dozing off.
I'm pretty sure she did. Check on Mr. Tolliver in the basement. Okay, Luca. It's still open. He gone. I knew it. Oh no.
Mr. Tolliver was nowhere to be seen.
Well, maybe he woke up, escaped from the basement, and left left without a trace. Like his face. Like, hey, I need that giant sweat bubble, you know? Sweat teardrop.
Or maybe Gran knew everything.
Yeah, that's something to consider, Luca. What do I do? What do I do? Right? Like, what do I do? Exactly, little Luca.
Luca's hungry stomach groaned.
Oh, well, baby, you didn't eat nothing? Shame on you.
Not realizing it, he'd gone the entire day without eating.
I've been there before. Okay, I can I can figure this out. I just need to eat. I just need a little brain food.
Luca rushed over to the pile of jam jars, unscrewed one, and shoveled a handful into his mouth.
Well, all right then. I'm afraid your jam delivery will be delayed.
He flipped the lid to read the label.
Mr. Nuncreed. Okay, now, I can think. So if Gran knows we tied up Mr. Tulliver, I'm screwed. If she doesn't know, then I need to play it cool. Well, we saw what happened last time when you played it cool, honey, and that didn't work out too well for you. I'm just saying. I guess the only option is to go to bed and act like nothing even happened. Nothing is wrong. Gran will think Mr. Tulliver finished whatever he whatever he was sent to do and left when he was done. Yeah, but there's like ropes and shit on the floor and Luca, go to sleep. All right, let's get out of here, Chief. Gran? Okay, stick to the plan. Go to bed and play it cool. Ha ha ha! Giant sweat drop. Oh my goodness.
As Luca climbed the final stair, the emotion of the day dragged heavily on him.
What?
With each consecutive step, his legs weakened.
Was he drugged?
His stride began to falter.
He was drugged.
He tried to grab for the railing to steady himself. Something was wrong.
Come on, legs. Just a few more steps.
Luca groaned and tried to move. His limbs might as well have been bolted to the ground. Through numb lips, he mumbled just before falling asleep.
Yep, he was drugged. Yeah, he went to sleep all right. Sweet boy. What did you get yourself into? What happened to Luca? Rest now, and let me handle everything.
Chapter 9. A speech to end all speeches.
Oh my goodness. That was intense. Okay. So guys, oh my god, this I'm like what the hell?
Luca awoke to find himself face down in bed. He moaned into his pillow. Why would Gran drug him?
Exactly.
Or rather, why was she trying to drug Mr. Nuncreed?
Exactly.
Shaking the questions from his woozy head, Luca snapped back to the matter at hand.
The festival. Go, Luca, go. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm just curious. I want to look around. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Because I'm a boss. Don't mess with, nobody messes with Luca Van Horn. Otherwise, you're going to get bopped in the mouth. Oh, wait. Luca, other way, buddy. Okay, there we go. I'm just curious to see if she's in the house. I doubt it, though. Nope. I was just wanting to see. Okay, wait, let's go over here and see if we find anything. I left that drawer open. And Gran never fixed it. She never closed it back. What if I hit my knee, Gran? What if I hit my knee? I'm just kidding, no. Oh. I think I went this way before, right? Oh, the flowers. Look, they look, I think they're a little wilted. But I'm gonna have to go back and actually see. I love the sound effects of his feet running. Back, Luca. Back and Rolo. Where have you been? Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna let Jill say this line. Luca.
Where on earth have you been?
I love it, don't you? Gran put something in the jam. Yeah, we know. Secret messages for secret, right? Conspirators? Exactly. Not this one. The one intended for Mr. Nuncreed. Put me to sleep. Whoa. Oh my god. I love Rolo's responses. Sly devil. Sly. Ooh. I think she's trying to remove him from the equation. He might be in danger. Have you found anything? We looked around but haven't seen anything odd. Your Gran is your Gran is nowhere to be found. Ooh. But Mr. Nuncreed is just lofted around waiting for the speech. What speech? Mayor Gus just got up to the podium. Everything is getting ready to everyone is gathered at the stage. Let's get a move on. Let's get moving.
Augustus Valentine nervously wiped his brow.
There. Hello, Beacon Pine. I'm Augusta Valentine, your mayor, and I suppose you know that already. I suppose you know that. I suppose we all do, Mr. Dog, Mr. Valentine. Yes. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment to recognize someone who couldn't be here today. This town wouldn't be where it is today without my father, Shopper Valentine. So I thought we could begin with a round of applause befitting such a great man. Nobody gives a fuck. Even that's more than an old crook deserves, right?
Gus cleared his throat and awkwardly loosened his tie.
You know, like, I love it. Right. Where was I?
William Kerr bounded on the stage with the energy of a preacher at a big tent revival.
I love it! Whoever wrote that, mwah, I love you. You gave me life. I mean, he bounded on it with the energy of a preacher at a big tent revival. Hallelujah. Let's go. Oh my God. I love this. Gus Valentine, everyone.
He gave Gus a hearty slap on the back and motioned him off the stage.
Basically, you're done, bitch. Move on. Let's hear it for our mayor. Once again, nobody cares. What a great turnout. Oh, heck. I didn't even prepare anything. Really. But I suppose I could say a few words. Okay. Would be ashamed to waste such a beautiful podium. Really? Bitch, you had something prepared. Oh my God, Mr. Kerr.
Mr. Kerr pulled a thick stack of note cards out from his vest.
You know what? Okay. Community, conviction, commitment. These are the things we celebrate at Perennial Harvest. For us, these are the pillars of a bridge to a better tomorrow. But I think it's time we add a new pillar. Change. Change is a powerful thing. It's inexorable, unavoidable, and undeniable. And I am damn gum thankful for it. Change is the reason we're all together today. It's hard for me to believe that it was only 4 years ago when fate brought me here. A simple business trip which brought me to a small town which would change my life forever.
Mr. Kerr took a moment to survey the crowd.
You know what?
He wiped away a single tear.
From the moment I set foot in Beacon Pines, something about this place held me captive. Yeah. You see, change represents opportunity. It represents potential. It was change that helped me recognize the potential of this place. To see the people of this town, despite suffering great loss, still held on to the things that made them special.
He thumped the podium to emphasize each word.
Community, conviction, commitment, change.
Mr. Kerr nodded confidently, biting his lip.
I'm just kidding.
The crowd was silent, in rapt attention.
Wow. Fate made a perfect match that day. Nothing's more important to y'all than community. And Perennial Harvest is a community first and foremost.
Mr. Kerr methodically made eye contact with each section of the crowd.
Okay. The only way you made it through the foul harvest was an unshakable conviction. A conviction that a better tomorrow was just over the horizon. Perennial Harvest was founded on that conviction that we are that horizon. This festival is a symbol of our commitment to each other.
His voice began to build to a crescendo.
We now walk hand in hand into a future we will shape together. As we shape it together. And that is what change is all about. Grabbing the future by the scruff of the neck and making things happen. Change is a choice. I'm tickled pink we're all making that choice together. How great is that? Just imagine what we can accomplish. What was that? Exactly.
The crowd began to look around nervously.
Yeah. Don't worry. A little thunder isn't gonna ruin the day. I like how his attitude changes. He's like all into his speech and now he's all like bitchy and snappy. I support this. Everyone remain calm.
Mr. Kerr quickly flicked through his note cards.
Where was I? Through all of my travels, I have learned one true thing. One always reaps what they sow. You be the judge. We have all planted a lot of good things in this town. And so it is with a happy heart that I can...
He raised his hands up to the heavens.
Our harvest awaits.
At that moment, a merciless wall of impossibly cold air ripped through the crowd, instantly freezing everyone and everything it touched.
What?
For a man like William Kerr, this was a fitting way for things to end. On a stage, with an entire town frozen in rapt attention for the rest of time.
Not for me.
The end.
Again?
There's that ice again! Whenever I think we're getting close, it comes along and ruins everything!
It does. I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe we should just quit?
No.
Maybe you should just close the book, walk away, and never think of me again.
We can't do that?
No, I don't mean that.
I know you don't.
We got a little closer this time. We just need to try again.
Well, we do.
Please.
Okay. Oh. So it's back to this again. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is where I'm gonna stop it. And instead of being hard or chill, I'm gonna be sly. Okay, guys. So now I am gonna stop for real because I gotta wrap this up because I got some other stuff to do. But I wanted to play a little bit more. Oh my God, that speech was really good about change and choice and all that stuff. I think that was a speech to end all speeches, as they say. Oh my God. So the question is what is causing this ice? Like, what is causing it? And the question is where's his grandmother? So is she causing the ice? Like, it's just like, and then Mr. Nuncreed is also somehow tied in with this. She tried to drug him. So, so many questions. Like, just when you have some answers, you're left with more questions. So I am really excited to play more of this. And so I want to know, are you guys enjoying this? Do you guys have your own questions? Oh, and to Hales, Callista Plays, was it Moonstar Boy, Black Moonstar Boy, to Sora. For those of you who are watching, thank you guys so much for watching, leaving your comments, leaving likes, staying engaged with this series as I slowly produce it over time. But I really appreciate you guys, so thank you for sticking with me until the end. And when we come back, we're gonna interrogate Mr. Nuncreed again. Not Mr. Nuncreed, Mr. Tulliver again, but this time we're gonna try it the sly way, and I think that might mean Beck. So Beck might have been the best choice to begin with. But I like this game. I think it's so much fun. But anywho, if you guys are enjoying any of this content, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bells, and again, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Remember my golden rules: live, think, dream big, and choose love over fear. But until then, bye!